Simona, Papadopoulos, the keynote speaker.
Thank you very much. Dear all, it's an honor to be here tonight with the elite of the most respectable profession ever, educators. I want to thank in particular Dario Parent for giving me the opportunity, inviting me address these remarkable educators that have been awarded tonight. And a special thank to Billie Jean, who not only introduced me to these special people, but made me an influencer for the Beverly Hills Fashion Society. Thank you, everybody. As you can probably understand from my accent, I'm not a local. I come from a place very far away from here, a small city in the south of Italy called Caserta. But education, it was opened my mind to different culture and made me today an international lawyer. I have the utmost respect for educators because I was raised by two of them. My mother was an English teacher and my father a college director. When I was a little girl, I remember I was probably 10 years old, my mother used to tell me a story. She told me, you know, Simona, in this ancient Greece, there were this old man who became famous to be wise, and today we can call him philosophy or wisdom, we don't know. And he taught to the world that there is only one real evil in this universe, and this evil is ignorance, and there's only one real good, and is knowledge. If you cultivate knowledge, not only you will feed your mind, but you will improve your moral standards. Because knowledge is the remedy to prejudice and most of the evil things in this world. I remember my parents would offer me every Christmas as a present a book, though I was crying for a Barbie. But today I very much appreciate their legacy. And I remember in particular, my favorite book is an Italian author called Oriana Fallaci, and the title of this book is Va dove ti porta il cuore, which means go where your heart takes you. I guess today I took this book literally, because the reason why I'm in America is because I followed my heart, and I married my lovely husband there, George Papadopoulos. People here know me as my husband's fiercest defender. But what they don't know about me is that I'm a defender to core. My inner call for justice has been the reason why I became a lawyer, and my curiosity for the world and other culture is the reason why I became an international one. I graduated in Italy, and I specialized in Brussels. I was trained in New York, Washington, Paris, and Milano. My biggest professional achievement today has been working in child protection policies, and in particular at European Parliament, I manage an office for the improvement of child policies in international cases of international child abductions. It has been an overwhelming experience to put my knowledge at the service of the most vulnerable class of people, children. I learned a lot assisting those cases. In particular, I learned the importance of teachers in this critical moment of any human development. Childhood is a special place in anybody's life. It's the moment in which we structure our core of our emotional structure, and where we need the most protection and deserves the most of concern. Child abduction cases, I'm sure you're familiar with that, are very dramatic events. Ripping a child from his environment and from the care of one of the parents is a painful experience and leaves the child completely disoriented. For all those children that have been victims of abduction, their teachers become their sole guidance and often their surrogate parents. During this professional experience, I had the chance to meet incredible people and a remarkable teacher who were the only help and the only savior for these people to become good adults. In particular, I would like to remember one teacher, her name is Giselle, who adopted one of the child she was taking care of, traumatized further in case of abduction. Why I'm telling that? Because I truly believe that education is ultimately the path for a better future, a fundamental right for every child, and the foundation of an healthy society. In the end, is the richest asset that any parent can leave to his child. The best selection is to develop critical thinking and not to indoctrinate a child on how to think, and that's where an incredible teacher makes the difference. Indoctrination leads to the most atrocious extremism in history, and we know how education is what frees our mind. We should never forget that progress only happens through freedom of thoughts. Education is the key. And that's why I think tonight I'm so honored to be here with the most remarkable category of professionals, educators, because you guys are the one who can change the future. God bless America.